have quickly become the talk of the town internationally and back home with their striking voices, perfectly in pitch, and of course their handsome good looks. We're talking today about the identical twin duo Ryan and Dan Kowarski. They are here today to talk about their new album, RyanDan. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
What's going on, Alicia? How you doing?
I am doing great. So excited to talk about the new album. And I would love to know how you guys describe your sound, because your music's very unique.
Well, I mean, it's really a mix between classical music and pop as well. We started off in the music industry doing pop when we were a lot younger, and it started to become very frustrating to us because we were playing toward a very young audience, and their focus was on our hair and our clothes and things like that. And now, our audience is very focused on voices and
orchestration and
lyrics and things like that. Yeah.
And now it's sort of got an operatic sound to it. And I understand your father was an opera singer.
Exactly,
yeah. Our father's an opera singer, and our older brother's an opera singer as well, so we sort of come from that vocal background. So, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. We've been traveling all over the world, and we performed at the Sydney Opera House in Australia, and we performed, all over the world. So, I mean,
in the UK, and we're actually just about to get released in the US here, April 8th. So
That's
we're very
right.
excited about that.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
Now, tell us about the new album. Tell us about RyanDan.
Yeah, it's we got a chance to record it with a big 62-piece orchestra.
We recorded the album in London, actually, which was an amazing experience. We had this amazing vintage equipment. We recorded the album. The microphone we used was used by Frank Sinatra,
very cool,
which was a very cool experience for us. And the mixing board was used by the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. So a lot of big names.
Incredible history there.
Yeah.
Now tell us about the song "The Prayer," because I understand that one holds some special meaning for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, just before we started, recording this sort of style music in our career, we found out that our mom has Parkinson's disease. And we basically went into the studio and surprised her with this track. We had heard Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion sing it, so we wanted to surprise her and record it. And
it was really that song that really led to the entire album.
I remember we just brought her down to our car. We woke her up at about 2 o'clock in the morning when we had just finished it, and we brought her down, and she heard it, and she was just in absolute tears. And it meant a lot. Yeah, it meant a lot to her, and it meant a lot to us as well.
That is so special. Can I ask, actually, do you guys feel like you have sort of a special connection musically since you're identical twins?
It definitely helps. I mean, we've spent, we're 28 years old, so we've spent 28 years together, and it helps. We've just been singing our entire lives since probably the age of 4 years old. We were on stage.
We have video footage on our website, which is, we're about 4 years old.
Plug the website, right? What's the website?
RyanDan.com.
He loves to plug the website.
Thank you.
Now, I have to ask, do you guys ever fight? I mean, do you ever disagree when it comes to music?
First of all, I'm the boss. Dan is the boss.
Dan thinks he's the boss. No, I mean, we get along very well. The only time we get in some arguments is in the studio, and it's really creatively. But it's a good thing. I want Dan to argue with me and to fight with me about what he wants musically, and I do the same. So it really gets the product to be great in the end.
And now, being identical twins, did you guys ever play tricks on teachers or friends growing up?
We would never do that
Never.
type of stuff. Never, yeah.
We played a lot of tricks. I mean, we used to take each other's tests in school. I used to take Dan's math tests. He used to take my science tests. We've switched a lot in our life.
We played, the odd trick on girls and stuff. But
can you tell us apart when you're looking at us right now? I know you probably know who's who, but when you look at us.
Yeah, if you were to, you could easily fool me, though. That's why I asked.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now, let me ask something. I mean, you mentioned girls and playing tricks on girls. I bet you must have sang. Will you sing for this girl?
Absolutely.
Yay.
For you, anything. So we'll sing.
Let's sing our first single.
Yeah.
It's coming out April 8th, and we're very excited about it. Here it is.
Here's Like the Sun. Whenever you're close to me, you're like the sun. You feel like the sun. And every day you're telling me I am the one. I am the one who makes you shine.
Okay, now Alicia, it's your turn to sing.
No,
you gotta sing for us.
absolutely not. You guys made my day. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very
much.
I mean,
That's beautiful.
Things have been so good for us. I mean, you know, we're so happy to be here in the States and start touring, traveling all over the place. Actually, we just found out yesterday one of our songs on the album was played on Oprah. So that was very exciting.
On her new show, The Big Divs.
Big turning point for us as well. So, I mean, you know, we're having a great time.
We sit back and we sort of think, you know, I can't believe that we're here. It's just an amazing experience. How many people get this opportunity? So
yeah. So thanks so much for having us on, and very nice
You
to meet
bet.
you.
You bet. You're on ABC News Now and Oprah. That's great. Ryan, Dan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And of course, you can check out that album, RyanDan, in stores beginning April 8th and on iTunes and RyanDan.com. Now, that is all the buzz that we have for you today, but make sure to check us out on demand at the entertainment section at abcnews.com. I'm Alicia Davis in New York. Thanks so much for watching this edition of What's the Buzz?
Good things just got better. Introducing an all-new third hour of Good Morning America.
Welcome to Good Morning America Now.
Good Morning America Now. Good Morning America Now.
On ABC News Now.
Get your Good Morning America now at abcnewsnow.com.